Hey guys, it's Bill from Linden, Tennessee. So, an update to the update yesterday. I was dreading the situation that my fans were not coming on with my charger, and there wasn't enough room for me to get my hands behind the charger to undo the bolt so that I could drop the thing down or move it from the vehicle, do what I had to do, and put it all back together. So, I just bit the bullet and pulled the front battery box out. The two water pumps are bolted to the bottom of the battery box, and the two coolant reservoirs are bolted to the sides of the battery box. There's about 6 or 7 little quarter 20 bolts in the front on the bottom of the battery box that holds the front down, and then there's 4, 2 on each side in the back that bolt the back of the battery box down to the original engine mount tab brackets on the frame. So all that stuff had to come undone. And then once it did, take the little plastic lid off the top of the battery box. I have a little lifting hoist fixture. Put that on there, get the cherry picker over here, and pick it up out of the way. I didn't pull it out very far, just kind of hanging there over the grill, just far enough so I could climb down in there. And instead of taking the whole charger out, all I had to do was just take 4 little screws off the front of the charger and bend the red cover back. That gave me access to those fans, so that was pretty sweet. Yeah, was able to do that, and then put the battery back in there, connected everything back up, bled the coolant system. Oh, that's the other thing, you got to break the coolant system for the batteries, so that kind of makes a little bit of a mess, but put it all back together, bled the coolant system, and it's all back together now. So let's see what happens. I had to steal the charge port from the little white car there, but she'll be all right. And we'll go and plug that in. And that noise you hear is music to my ears. That is the Brusa fans. They are really loud, but I think that's okay because it lets me know that something's happening. That's pleasing to me. So, here is the Orion BMS live pack data. And this here is my amps going into the battery. So it's fluctuating. I'm not exactly sure why it's doing that. It's going 4, 11, 7, 4, 12, 12, 4, 4, 10, 12. I don't know why it's doing that. I have a sense that what happens with this charger is it derates the charge a little bit so that it can get a better voltage reading, so that it can tell when it needs to discontinue the charge. I'm not really sure. It's kind of annoying. I wish it wouldn't do that, but it does. So there you go. What else? Yeah, that's really all there is. So now I'm just going to sit here and watch it, and I'm going to be watching my 2 cell voltage. I got my highest cell here and my lowest cell down there, and I think I've got it set up that whenever the highest cell gets to 4.0 something, I don't remember, then it should start balancing that cell, and hopefully that will happen. It should. It's the whole idea of the BMS. If it doesn't do that, I'd be very annoyed. Yeah, so I'm going to sit here and watch this thing charge. It's like watching paint dry, but, that's it. Yeah, it's really consistent with the amperage. It just 12, 12, 8, 10, 7, 8, 10, 11. I don't know why it does that. I don't remember it doing that in my Ranger. I had the same charger in there. It was just doing 150 volts on that. This is doing 384, 85. So I'm not sure. We'll see what happens. Yeah, so good day. Mr. Bobby Inman came by and said hi. He's trying to wrap his head around this whole electric vehicle thing. It's a lot to take in, I understand that, but I'm always happy to have visitors come over, and I'm never too busy to sort of stop what I'm doing to chat. So that is what we're doing now. So I'm going to watch this thing charge. Once it does, and once it stops, which I hope it does, I'll probably get to working on this top. I got a new top for it. I need to bolt down the winch and connect all the cables for that. Yeah, so that's pretty awesome. So, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.